Good morning. It's Monday again. What happened to Friday? I do not know. It was just one of those weeks, one of those weekends, and I completely forgot until Sunday, I think it was. But by that time, it was like, I think, oh, I don't know, 5 in the afternoon, something like that. So I thought, no, I'd rather have a soak in the bath. So, anyway, today we are making a pretty Christmas tree decor. How pretty is that? So we've got some sparkly beads at the top and this lovely red love heart. It's quite a nice deep red. This one has got a tiny little chip out of it, but I'm not really bothered because I can turn it round and hang it on the tree. And then it's got a little star on the bottom. So, and I wanted it to have some movement rather than, just one long piece. So I've put them on eye pins, all set in like different sections. I did the red bead, then I did all these crystals, and then I did this crystal rondelle at the top last on its own. And then I used these little textured jump rings in between. So pretty. So that's what we're making today. Very easy, very quick. So we have, this is an earring wire. You put your wire through here and you can pull this side bit out and put beads on it and what have you. But I'm actually going to use it as my hook to go onto the Christmas tree because these are going on my tree. Excuse me. So, but you can hang them anywhere around the house. I've got 3 eye pins. I've got 2 of these little rings, textured rings. I have some crystals. I think that's just a round faceted one, and that one. Oh no, that's a rondelle, and these are rondelles. That's a round, and these are rondelles. So hope you can see those okay. Sparkling, lovely. So we've got those. I've got another one of these red love heart beads. I've got a load of them. Sorry about the glare. Let me open the lid. And do you know what? I've had these since the 80s. I think they came off. I don't know why I've kept them so long, but I've always had them. I think they came off like a tie back for the curtains. So there was 2 of each bead. The other one to this was broken. So I threw that away, and then the other one to this was broken, so I threw that away. But there's 2 each of all the other beads, so I'm gonna probably make some earrings and a bracelet out of the rest of them. But because they're glass, they're quite heavy. So yeah, and I've also got my little star and some AB Rondelle spacer beads. 2 of these little, they're like bead spacer bead things. 2 tiny little spacer beads, silver ones, and 2 little I think these are about 6mm jump rings. And then I've got these bead caps to go around the top rondelle. Okay, so it's really easy, and we're just going to put it all together. Okay, so I'm going to do the heart first. So to do that, I put on my eye pin one of these spacer beads, then one of these tiny little spacer beads on top of that. Then I put my heart on, and I did exactly the same the other side. No wire wrapping, just simple loops, nice and easy. And then the other spacer bead on there. Okay, so you get that. And now I'm going to make a loop. Sorry, tools, cutters, a couple of pliers and some round nose pliers. So I'm going to cut this down a bit first because it's too long. About there, I think. These are my old cutters because my new ones are in the other room and I can't be bothered to get up and go and get them. So all I'm going to do with this is make a loop. And just make sure that's in at the bottom and closed. Okay. Make sure that's all straight. So there's that with my little loop. I can't see if it's in focus properly. I'm sorry if it's not. I'm still trying to sort out some proper recording equipment. My phone's still full up. No matter what I take off it, it's still full up. Okay, so now we're going to do the next section. And we're going to start with the smallest bead, okay, and which is a crystal rondelle. And then I'm going to put one of these rondelle spacer beads on. And then the next size, which is a round faceted. Another spacer bead, the rondelle one. Okay. And then, got that one. And then the smaller one. The last rondelle spacer. And then the last crystal round. Okay, so again I'm going to do the same thing. This looks a bit smaller than the last one, but I'm sure I can get a loop out of that. Tiny little one, and it is easier for me to do it away from myself rather than towards myself. So I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's going on the Christmas tree. No one's going to notice. Just make sure that loop's closed. Oh, come on. I need to get it right on the end because I haven't got much room. Right, that's it. Now I'm going to just gently squeeze that bottom bit together so that it's closed. So there's your next section with the tiniest little loop, but it's fine. I'm sure if I can make it a little bit bigger if I need to adjust it. Okay, so there are our first two pieces. And now we're going to do this last really pretty, I think it's a 10mm rondelle, but it's so sparkly and lovely. So I just got a little one for this. So I want to put my bead cap on first, and the bead cap is leaves, and you can sort of press it in round the bead. Very pretty. Put the rondelle on, and then if you need to squeeze those leaves down around the bead, do that. That's all I did, just squished them down, and then put the next one on the top. Make sure they're not overlapping anywhere, and then do the same thing, press it all down. So it looks like that on your bead. Again, I can't see if that's in focus, I hope it is. Okay, and the same thing, we're going to make another loop, and there's far too much on there, so I'm going to cut a bit off to about there. Now I'm going to make a loop. Ooh. So just turn and keep going. You've got a loop and it's all closed up. I'm just going to squish it in at the bottom there. tail right in. So there's your last piece. Okay, so now all we do is put it all together. So I didn't use a jump ring. With the heart, I didn't use a jump ring on the bottom. I just opened it up. Actually, it'd be better if I use pliers. Put my star charm on, or whatever charm you want to use. And then I closed my loop back up. And make sure it is closed. A little squeeze. That's it. Okay. There's that. Now to attach the heart to my crystals, I use one of these textured space blah, 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 what they're called, rings, and because they're textured you can never find the end, so you just have to keep going round. Oh, there it is, got my nail stuck in it. So open that up, put your heart on, and also put your first row of crystals on, and then close up your bead. Not your bead, sorry, your jump ring. Okay, so then you've got that. And then the same with your next textured one. Open it up, add your beads. If the ring, yeah, I thought I was going to have trouble with this one because it's such a tiny little hole, but it will it? No. So what I'm going to do is open that up a bit. Find the right there. Then I'm going to close my ring back up. No, I'm not. I'm going to add my crystal. Then I'm going to close it up, put it on there, and then I'm going to close this back up. It's really awkward to hold. So put that on there, and then without, I'm just going to grab the whole thing and twist it over. And then I'm just going to squishy my end together on that jump ring. If I can see, I've got glasses on. I'm getting good at remembering to put the glasses on so I can actually see. Maybe if I use my pliers instead of my round nose ones, it might help. That's better. I'm trying to keep it still. Let me hold the end. Oh, that's better. A little bit more. That's it. Okay. So, and now all we need to do is attach it to our earring piece. So, grab our little 6mm jump ring. Find the hole. Hook it onto your earring wire. Hook on onto your top of your charm. Close it back up. Make sure it's closed properly. And there you have a beautiful, beautiful Christmas ornament. How pretty are they? I love them. Pretty, pretty. So really, really quick and easy to make. Let's just have a little clean up, get rid of my little Sharpie bits and my recycling. So let me put it that way so you can see better. Okay. I love making these. And when the light shines on, and when you've got your light Christmas tree lights on, and they're so sparkly and lovely. And I chose this red because it's similar. I've got an old map of Middlesex, where I come from, in my living room, and it's framed, and the sort of the big map is in the middle, and then the edging around, like the background, has got this sort of colour in it. So I thought I'd go for this colour on my Christmas tree this year. And in fact, I might even make some more with the rest. Rather than making jewellery, I might actually make some more of those. So maybe I'll do a little series, one a week or something, just until I've used all those beads up. And then I've got plenty. I've got loads of these clear crystals. I don't want to add any more colour in. I just want the clear crystals. So, but yeah, I could, find different ideas to make different types of dangles, but nice and easy. So thank you very much for joining me. I'm hoping to be back again on Friday if I remember this time. But you know what life's like, it just takes over. So take care. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please give it a like and subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. I'm not that far away, so that would be great if you would subscribe. I get a lot of views without people subscribing, so or from people that haven't subscribed, I should say. So please, if you're here, please subscribe. Thank you very much. And yeah, if you make some, tag me below so I can have a look, because I love things like this. So have a lovely week, everybody, and I will see you at the end of the week. Take care. Bye bye.